Adetokunbo and the Ijaws leaders are saying, if you want war, we are all over the country. Dr. Adetokunbo Pearse is speaking here. Of course, Adetokunbo and the Ijaws people are out for war and they are ready to fight. And when they start, I don't think they'll be able to control it, I tell you the truth. But then, these people, are you sure they still have one voice? Are you sure they can still fight? Because the way I see them, especially Adetokunbo himself, he can easily be bought over. So I don't see, nobody will take them serious for now, because as far as I'm concerned, they can't kill an ant as we speak. They're just making noise. They're living in past glories. That is the way I see them. But again, let's see what Adetokunbo is saying and what remark Adetokunbo Pearse is trying to give to Adetokunbo's statement. The PDP chieftain, Dr. Adetokunbo Pearse, has alleged that the current tension in the Rivers State stems from the fact that for the first time since 1999, a non-Ikwere man is serving as the governor of Rivers State. He pointed out that this shift in leadership has piqued the interest of Kalabari traditional ruler Adetokunbo and Ijaws leader to back Governor Fubara against external influence. Okay, he highlighted that the Ijaws are quite resolute on their stance that the governor must not be impeached. He said in an interview with TVC, one of the things that is fueling this problem in Rivers State right now is a political issue that is very, very germane. This is the first time since 1999 that a non-Ikwere will become governor of Rivers State. It has always been Dr. Odile, Rotimi Amechi, and Nyesom Wike. This is why Adetokunbo and Ijaws leaders are saying, if you want war with Ijaws people, we are all over the country. If you don't want war, let the man stay. This is the first time that the Ijaws people are having an opportunity to govern the state. So exactly what Adetokunbo Pearse is trying to say here is just echoing what Adetokunbo and the Ijaws people are saying. That is the first time an Ijaws person is having an opportunity to be a governor of Rivers State. It has always been Ikwere people all through. And now, even though Odili was not Ikwere anyway, he's from Andoni. Okay? He's from Ndoni or Andoni, something like that. But the fact here is that that is also an Igbo-speaking tribe, just like Ikwere is. Wike and Amechi are Ikwere Igbo-speaking tribe. Ndoni is also an Igbo-speaking tribe. So right now, for the first time, an Ijaws man is having an opportunity to be governor of the state. They want to topple him. And Wike want to, remain in power as governor of Rivers State by proxy. And that cannot work. That is the truth. He has ruled for his 4 years and should go home. Okay, so now the Ijaws are saying that if you want war, well, we're all over the country, we're ready to fight. And I'm sure that is why Adetokunbo is saying that if they, for any reason, impeach Fubara and topple his government, they will come like a tsunami and they are ready to fight. So is that what Tinubu wants? I'm sure Wike is looking for a way to throw in state of emergency into that state so the military can take over and an APC can take over the state, almost immediately. That is what they are working on. I don't think if Nigerians are seeing this, but I'm sure that that is the direction they are going. I don't trust Tinubu, I don't trust APC, I don't trust Wike. That is what I'm trying to say. So if they get, the state through state of emergency, what will the Ijaws do? Because it means that they will flood the whole River State with the military. Will the Ijaws be able to fight the military? That is a very big question. Because with what is happening in River State, it's getting to a point where if the fight starts, it will go into a state of emergency and the military will take that state. Okay? But at that point, will Adetokunbo and the Ijaws be able to fight it? Because they are looking for a way to collect that state. They say they are all over the country, they are ready to fight. But again, should they be taken serious? Because these are people that you can buy over. You just pay them and you get them. That is it. Somebody is already making a comment here saying that It is a fact. Wike is an Equerry man, or as an Equerry man, should not continue to rule using Fubara as a robot. And that's exactly what he wanted to do. You can imagine, of all the commissioners that were appointed, only 2 came from Fubara, the rest came from Wike. How can that be? That means Wike appointed the commissioners for him. And almost all the people in the State House of Assembly are loyal to Wike. So who was Fubara? Fubara was standing alone. He was a lone ranger as a governor, meaning that it's like handpicking him and putting him there. And that is why Wike is trying to pull all powers on him to make him feel like he's at his mercy. But that is actually not a very good one. With what is happening in Rivers State now, I'm sure the structure that Wike thought he has built is actually a very selfish structure to control Fubara like a joystick and still be ruling Rivers State by proxy, even as an FCT minister. Okay, but the things are not going the way he planned it. The Wike's structure is collapsing, and I'm sure Fubara is getting his freedom gradually. And I'm sure Fubara must have accepted Wike's gesture to help him to get there, just to be able to get there. Then after getting there, he can do whatever he wants. And this is not the first time it's happening. After all, Peter Odili helped Amechi to get there, and Amechi started doing what he wanted. Amechi helped Wike to get there, and Wike became an emperor by force, by fire. So now Fubara has been able to get there and also has to do what he wanted. But why is Wike not allowing Fubara free hand to do what he has to do? After all, Amechi did not muzzle him when he was the governor of the state. And these are the questions people are asking. Okay, so everybody's saying, Wike, enough is enough. You are too arrogant and you are too pompous. Allow this guy to do his job. You face your job. Like he has been told by Joseph Teganopasa that he was just appointed a minister by APC. You should face his job. He's not a member of their party. That is the truth. He is already an FCT minister. Face your job at Abuja and leave the man alone. Leave the man alone, for crying out loud. So the way it is, I tell you, the trouble that is coming in Rivers State, except something happens now, is going to be a very difficult one for ordinary people to handle. So Wike generally is he's piling, every day by day he's piling more enemies. The fight against him is getting stronger, and I don't see him surviving it, I tell you the truth. This is just too bad, because Wike is becoming unbecoming in that state. But I think all the Ijaws should learn lesson. Everybody that can, help make peace in that state should make peace in that state. But I don't trust Tinubu and APC to make peace in that state, because I see what Wike is doing as their bidding. Okay, as what Wike has been paid to do, to make sure they cause confusion in that state so that they can take it over. That is what I see happening. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. That is what Adetokunbo Pearse is saying, that Ijaws are ready to fight for Fubara to remain as the governor, whatever it will cost them.